Frederick of Denmark's wife has made a decision that puts the Danish royal house in control. Mary of Denmark remains in Australia, where she moved in early December to be closer to her family. A trip organized before the photos of Federico with Genoveva Casanova became known, and which, as everyone points out, was successfully planned. He didn't even wait for his young children, Josephine and Vincent, to start their Christmas vacation. The princess left early with them for her country of origin, which caused an unprecedented controversy among Danish public opinion. Now the future queen consort is embroiled in a new controversy that is keeping the royal house of Margrethe II in suspense. This is despite the fact that her husband has received the worst sentence thanks to his fellow citizens. An unflattering situation regarding his future accession to the throne as Margrethe II's heir. Mary of Denmark's change of heart. Mary's trip from Denmark to Australia is surrounded by such secrecy that the Danish press is beginning to wonder how long it will last. Her husband Federico has already been reunited with her after days apart while he fulfilled his work commitments at the COP28 climate summit in Dubai. Since their reunion, not a single image of them together has appeared. What has drawn particular attention? Last year, when the crown princes moved to Mary's country, they did not hesitate to pose side by side in a very summery and idyllic photo. On this occasion, the couple decided to stay away from the media attention and make their vacation a completely private affair. With Christmas just around the corner, it is unknown when the couple plans to complete their trip. Less than a week before the big Christmas event on December 24th, the fact that Mary and Federico have not returned to Copenhagen has the Scandinavian country on edge. As confirmed by the Danish royal house in early December, the future monarchs are expected in Denmark before the scheduled date. This is in order to fulfill the plans of Margrethe II. The Queen, as every year, wants to gather her family in the palace of Marselisborg. However, there is already talk of changing Mary's decision, which could upset the wishes of her mother-in-law. Catastrophic consequences of the Frederick of Denmark scandal. According to them, there is suspicion in the royal family that Mary of Denmark will stay in Australia longer than she should. A reality that the press in this country is already pointing out is not without concern. Speculation that is only increasing amidst the silence that has engulfed the Margrethe II communications team. We will have to wait to confirm whether the royal couple will indeed not ignore the monarch and come to celebrate Christmas at the palace. At the moment, only Christian, the second in the line of succession in Denmark, is left. Mary and Federico's son declined an invitation to accompany his parents for educational reasons. This new controversy surrounding the elopement of Federico to Denmark's wife coincides with the setbacks suffered by the heir in the latest citizens' polls. The Crown Prince's revelatory trip to Madrid is to blame for this fall. Over the past 10 to 15 years, the royal family has worked hard to prepare Frederick for the throne. This work has especially fallen to Queen Margrethe. It's a disaster. It upset him with a single trip and an image of him leaving the Genoveva house with a wheeled suitcase, Extra Bladet said. He is 55 years old and not old enough yet. This is extremely problematic for Federico. It is clear that he is not ready to take office, the aforementioned newspaper said.